Welcome back to part 2 of our 2-part series on the timelines, leading into 2027. Today, we look more at various prophecies that point to 2027 as a massive year of collective transformation. Why 2027 promises a remarkable convergence of traditions. What makes 2027 so striking is that the Vedic astrological picture does not stand alone. Entirely independent wisdom traditions, ancient and modern, Eastern and indigenous, are pointing toward this same window with remarkable coherence. The Kala Chakra Tantra, the Tantra of the Wheel of Time, preserved most completely within the Jonang tradition of Tibetan Buddhism, and considered by many to be the Tantra of world peace, contains detailed prophecies about the mythical kingdom of Shambhala and its role in the collective awakening of humanity. Within this tradition, 2027 is seen as a significant year in the unfolding of the Shambhala prophecies, with the arising of a new Kalki, a great dharmic ruler and emanation of wisdom, who heralds a vanguard of the Golden Age. The Kalki is not merely a single individual, but represents a quality of enlightened energy and leadership that begins to manifest more broadly in the world. It is, in essence, the prophecy of a collective awakening, an upgrade in the quality of human consciousness that the Kala Chakra masters have been preparing and praying toward for centuries. The Toltec elders of Mexico have long pointed to 2027 as the beginning of a new 52-year cycle, the Fuego Nuevo, the new fire, connected to Quetzalcoatl, the winged serpent, who in many Mesoamerican cosmologies is identified with Venus itself. That this indigenous tradition links its great new cycle directly to the Venusian principle feels deeply significant. In the modern evolutionary system of human design, 2027 marks what is known as the Rave mutation, a proposed shift in the solar plexus center that is understood to herald a new stage in humanity's genetic and conscious evolution, where our current collective consciousness is largely driven by emotional wave and desire. This mutation points toward a new capacity for what human design calls awareness through the body, a more direct, grounded, and spiritually attuned mode of knowing. And Richard Rudd, conduit for the Gene Key system, itself an evolutionary synthesis born from the I Ching, human design and astrology, writes of a new Venusian timeline beginning in 2027, in which the qualities of love, compassion, and creative generosity begin to move from the periphery of human experience toward its very center. For Rudd, this is not an event that simply happens to us. It is a frequency we must consciously cultivate and embody in order to receive it. And then, there is the Dreamspell calendar, which adds yet another luminous thread. From 26 July 2026, we enter a red galactic moon year, a year whose deepest invitation is one of collective self-remembrance. Red moon carries the energy of purification, of surrender, of allowing the false constructions of identity to be washed away, so that what is most essentially true in us can be felt again. The galactic tone, number 8, brings harmony and the sense of moving up an octave in collective understanding. Together, they speak of a year in which humanity, at some level beneath the noise of ordinary life, begins to remember its own divine nature and cosmic roots, not as a concept, as a felt, lived reality. And then, on 26th of July, 2027, precisely as the wider 2027 astrology reaches its crescendo, the Dreamspell calendar turns into a white solar wizard year. white wizard carries a deeply feminine, shamanic energy, timeless, receptive, attuned to dimensions beyond the ordinary. The solar tone, number 9, is the tone of intention and realization, of something crystallizing into its fullest expression, where the red galactic moon year prepares the inner ground, purifying, remembering, softening. The white solar wizard year activates what has been remembered. It is the mystic stepping forward, the one who has done the inner work, now moving in the world with a quality of presence that is genuinely otherworldly. Ancient Tibetan Tantra, indigenous Mexican ceremony, Vedic astrology, modern evolutionary biology, and consciousness systems, the Dreamspell calendar. Each arrived at its understanding through entirely different means, across vastly different cultures and centuries. And yet, here they all are, gathered around the same extraordinary window in time. What this means for you. So what does all of this actually mean for how you live your life right now? The invitation of Jupiter exalted in Cancer is immediate and practical. Go deeper with something real. Nourish your inner life as seriously as you nourish your outer presentation. Offer your gifts in service to people who genuinely need them, not only to the comfortable or the like-minded. Begin to release the parts of your spiritual identity that are more about image than about truth. And prepare yourself for the quality of energy that 2027 will bring, because it will ask for humility, for genuine dedication, for the willingness to be changed at a level that goes beyond the personal. The Kalki energy, the rave mutation, the new fire, the Jupiter-Ketu liberation, all of it is pointing toward the same essential invitation to let what is false fall away, so that what is true can finally shine through. The astrology ahead of us is not asking us to abandon beauty or joy or the richness of life. It is asking us to let those things become transparent, so that what shines through them is something far more luminous than anything we could construct or curate. The celestial bodies are on our side. The timelines are auspicious. The preparation window is open right now. If this has stirred something in you, and you feel called to understand these planetary forces more deeply, and to begin reading how they are working specifically in your own birth chart and life, I will be opening a beginner's level Vedic astrology course in September of this year, with early promotion beginning in August. The course is designed to give you genuine, lasting foundations in this extraordinary system, and to begin the deeply personal and rewarding process of understanding your own chart. If you are watching this after the first intake has run, do not worry. The course will be available for you to move through in your own time. And if you feel drawn to more personalized support, there are also opportunities to work with me directly through metaphysical and astrological mentoring. I also offer personal readings across 3 astrological systems. So if you would like to explore what these times mean specifically for you and your chart, that is another way we can work together. You will find all the details in the links below. The question, as always, is simply, are we ready to do the work? If you'd like to train in fusion modalities, weaving ancestral and futuristic systems, please do get in touch or visit our website at dharmastars.org. And please remember to like and subscribe to get more access to videos and special teachings. We look forward to weaving with you again soon.